Holly! Yo, guess what? The new place is finally done! Our brand new home is officially complete. I handled the entire move all by myself, too. Packed everything, moved it, unpacked it, you name it. So don't even stress, okay? Just keep focusing on your new job out there. You've been getting transferred all over the place, right? But hey, it's all good now because we've got our very own home base.
Wait. Ken, what are you even talking about? What house? What new place? What is going on?
Yeah, I figured you'd be surprised. Can't blame you, really. I mean, this whole dream home plan, it was a total top secret operation. I kept it under wraps right up until today. Honestly, making sure you didn't find out before it was finished was insanely hard. But I pulled it off, somehow. I've always wanted a house, okay? Like not some apartment or condo, a real house. A freestanding, full-blown, single-family home. But no, you've always been on that condo hype, right? Totally obsessed, always going on about how condos are the smart investment.
Because they're easier to sell. The building management handles everything, and condos in this area are appreciating like mad. That's not an obsession, it's just common sense.
Yeah, sure, if you're trying to make money, but that's not what this is about. It's not about being smart or practical. This is about having a dream. My dream. So since you're off doing this whole solo work transfer thing, I figured it was the perfect opportunity. And boom! I went ahead and built us a gorgeous custom home. You're welcome.
Oh my god, are you actually serious right now?
Yup! Now I can finally say I'm a respectable man with a proper home and everything.
A respectable man? Please, before you go playing house, how about getting a real job first? Do you even remember how long it's been since you actually worked?
Look, okay, so I'm technically jobless, whatever, but even I'm allowed to want a home. And hey, Mom's super happy about it too. She can't stop smiling.
Wait, back up. Why would your mom be happy about this?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That's the best part. It's a two-family home. From now on, it's gonna be you, me, and Mom living together under one roof forever.
Good God, I'd rather be sent into the 9th circle of hell. You can go live with your mom if you want, but please leave me out of it.
Come on, she's my mom. I've got to take care of her. She's thrilled with how everything turned out. Honestly, I think I might be the most devoted son ever.
Yeah, you sure are devoted to your mother, aren't you? But don't you think there was someone else who you should have been more devoted to? Someone who you married?
Hey, relax. Plenty of wives live with their in-laws, you know? It's totally normal.
None of this is normal, you psycho.
And Mom really helped out a lot with the house, too. She worked hard, she chipped in, she was all in. So when you get the chance, make sure to thank her properly, all right?
Excuse me? Why the hell should I thank her? You already know I've had it up to here with your mom. And now this? You're acting like some kind of hero while dragging me into your mess. Did it ever once cross your mind how I might feel about this? Don't ever bring this stupid house thing up to me again. Hi there, Marlene. Can we talk for a moment? Oh my, Holly. Long time no see, huh? Well, I guess now that we'll be living together, we'd better learn to get along. So come on, let's make this new shared life a pleasant one, okay? Yeah, about that. What exactly is going on here? Because, just to be crystal clear, I never agreed to live in some shiny new house with you. If you and Ken want to do that, then be my guest, but I'm not moving in. Oh, don't be so dramatic. The house is already built, so what's done is done. You might as well just accept it. From now on, you'll be living in this lovely high-end two-family home with us. Doesn't that sound just perfect? It sounds perfect, all right. Perfectly torturous. I'm not going to pull any punches here, Marlene. There is no way in hell I'm living with you. Oh, come now, don't be such an ungrateful daughter-in-law. And besides, let's not pretend this isn't all thanks to you. I mean, honestly, if I weren't in such a good mood today, I'd probably still be mad. But hey, today I'm feeling generous. What do you mean, thanks to me? What are you even implying? I mean exactly what I said. It's because of your money that this all happened. I never thought my son would actually manage to marry anyone at all, let alone someone with real income like you. But then, bam! Turns out you're pulling in 200 grand a year? Would have been nice if you'd mentioned that earlier, don't you think? Having such a high-earning daughter-in-law really came in handy. Thanks to you, we now get to live in this absolutely beautiful home. Isn't that great? What the? Marlene, I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. Oh, that's right. You're not a daughter-in-law. You're just our personal ATM, aren't you? So be a dear and keep being useful, okay? In the meantime, Ken and I will just enjoy our lovely new life together without a care in the world. Thanks again.
Holly, hey, just wanted to let you know the move's all done. We're officially all settled in at the new house. Your stuff didn't take up much space, so I just tossed it into the spare storage room. I figured that was fine.
Wow, you mean you actually went through with moving into the new house?
Huh? Duh! Yeah, of course we did. I mean, come on, you got transferred again, right? It'd be stupid to let this place sit empty after all the work I put into it. Might as well live in it.
All right, hold on. I need to confirm something. Where did the money for this house actually come from? You're not seriously about to tell me you expected me to pay for it, are you?
Well, yeah, obviously I did. I mean, who else was gonna pay for it? Me? Don't be ridiculous. You've got a steady salary. Mom's scraping by on whatever she gets from her pension. And me? Well, yeah, I'm between jobs. But you're still bringing in the big bucks.
Unbelievable. Actually, no. I wish I could say this is all unbelievable. But since this is you we're talking about, no, this is totally believable.
Come on, don't act so upset when you're not. You're the one making 200 grand a year, right? That's insane money. We're lucky to have you.
Wait, how do you even know what I make?
Well, okay, so maybe I took a quick peek at your bank account. Not a big deal, I was just checking.
Not a big deal. You went behind my back and dug through my financial records?
Hey, chill. I didn't steal anything. You're my wife and all, right? So I figured it was fine. I mean, what's wrong with a husband checking his wife's bank records?
That's not how this works. You don't just break into someone's account and snoop around like it's nothing. That's theft. It's identity fraud.
Okay, calm down. You're blowing this way out of proportion. It's not like I took a credit card out in your name or anything.
You forged a mortgage application in my name, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but come on, the bank said it looked solid. Your income profile got us approved on the first try.
You've got to be kidding me.
Don't worry, I made sure not to go over your limit. I only borrowed what I knew your salary could handle.
Tell me, what's the monthly payment?
Okay, so here's the thing. I actually got a pretty good deal on it. It's a 30-year loan, and the monthly payment is only $3,000. But hey, it's a two-family house, so that's actually a bargain, right?
You took out $1 million loan using my name without asking me. And you're trying to spin this like you got a good deal?
I mean, I did haggle it down. The original price was way higher. I tried to save wherever I could.
You don't get points for discounting fraud, Ken.
There you go again with that word. It's not fraud. It's a family decision, a surprise, a gift.
I didn't ask for a gift, and we are not a family.
Oh, come on, that's harsh. Look, Mom said she'd handle all the paperwork and taxes and stuff. You don't have to lift a finger. Just keep bringing in that sweet income and we're golden.
You really are something else, Ken. So your big plan is, I work, your mom does housework, and you, what? You sit on the couch and supervise?
No, I'm security. I guard the house, I keep an eye on everything, I make sure Mom doesn't burn dinner, and I double check that all the lights are off before bed.
You're calling yourself security now?
Well, someone's gotta make sure this place runs smooth. You're off flying around the country for work, and Mom's getting older. I'm just doing my part.
You mean your part is mooching off me and calling it support?
Come on, that's not fair. I put in the effort. I handled all this house stuff by myself.
Without telling me, without my permission. You stole my name, my income, my signature, and chained me to a 30-year debt I never agreed to.
You're being so dramatic right now.
No, Ken. You know what's dramatic? You pretending we're still married.
Wait, what?
Exactly what part of that didn't you understand? We've been divorced for over a year now.
What are you talking about? No, we're just living separately. We never officially split.
Are you serious right now? I handed you the divorce papers myself. You even signed them. Don't tell me you forgot that.
Yeah, but I didn't think you actually filed them.
I filed them the same day I got my transfer. I dropped them off at the courthouse before I even got on the plane.
No way. No, you're lying. You wouldn't do that.
You really thought I was bluffing? After everything, the money you took, the constant excuses, the fact you refused to job hunt after getting laid off?
I was trying. I just needed more time.
2 years, Ken. You promised me you'd get back on your feet in one. You swore you'd try. Instead, you sat around calling it your adult summer break while I paid the bills. And honestly, it would have been a lot better if you would have just been upfront and told me that you were never planning to get a job. But no, you would tell me that you were going to an interview at one place or another. Then when I got home, you'd tell me, "Oh, shucks, Holly, they went with another candidate."
What do you want me to say? It's not my fault there was someone more qualified than me for every position I applied for.
You never applied for anything. You never went to any interviews. That's the point.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. And you know why I know that you didn't? Because no fewer than 3 businesses that you applied to were run by personal friends of mine. One of them said you applied but never showed up to the interview. Another one said you never even applied. And the third said you applied but called them the day of the interview to cancel. I guess you needed more time to get into a better mental place and consider other options. Is that right?
Well, I mean, everyone needs a break sometimes.
A break? You were lying around the house like a slug, and then you started asking me for cash like it was nothing. And when I said no, what did you do? You started pulling money out of my account without my permission.
But, no, I didn't. I may be a lot of things, but I am not a thief.
Oh, please. You really think I wouldn't notice the fact that there were large withdrawals from my account made an hour after I left for work a few times a week? I have a banking app on my phone, Ken. I got notifications. Plus, you said you read my paycheck statements. That's how you figured out how much I make, right?
Oh, yeah, I admitted that, didn't I?
And even then, I didn't blow up at you. I should have. I had every reason to.
So why didn't you?
Because I wanted to believe you'd change. I wanted to believe you were just stuck in a rut. But then I told you I got promoted, and your response was to scream at me, say I was selfish, and announce you were done with working forever. That's when I knew I had to walk away.
Wow, so you really filed the papers?
Yeah, I really did. And you know what? That was the best decision I ever made.
But what about this house? I built it for us!
No, you built it for yourself. You never asked me. You never included me. You just used me.
So what now? You're just gonna leave me with this huge mortgage?
Yeah, that's the plan. You took out the mortgage. It's your problem, not mine. Now, if you'll excuse me, unlike some would-be home security personnel, I have actual things to do today, so I'll be off. Good luck finding a way to pay the mortgage by yourself, Ken. Holly, we need to have a little talk. I just heard something outrageous from my son Ken. He told me you actually filed for divorce. What the hell is going on with you? Have you lost your mind? No, I haven't. And yes, I filed the papers. A long time ago, actually. This isn't news, Marlene. It's done. No, don't you it's done me. You think it's okay to just casually toss aside your marriage like that? You think you can just show up, live in our house, and then leave whenever you feel like it? I don't owe you anything, actually. And if we're talking about obligations, isn't it usually the parents who are supposed to support their kids? You're the one who raised him to be this helpless. You were his wife! That comes with responsibilities, young lady. To your husband, yes, but first and foremost, to your mother-in-law, mind you. You don't just get to walk away from that relationship. You made a commitment. A commitment which I honored, and Ken did not. And so I severed the commitment. So, why don't you step up? Excuse me? Why don't you take care of Ken from now on? Go ahead. You can handle the $3,000 month in mortgage payments, the bank loan, the utilities, groceries, all of it. Good luck. I'm sure you've got this. What? Are you serious right now? There is absolutely no way I can do that. I'm living on a fixed income, thank you very much. Holly, come on. If things have gotten this bad, then just get back together with Ken, please. You think I'm going to get back together with him? I mean, honestly, people break up and make up all the time these days, right? It's not that big of a deal, so just undo it. I'll even pretend this divorce thing never happened. Let's call it a little hiccup, okay? I'm being generous here. Well, good for you, but no, I'm not undoing anything. I don't care if you think divorce is just some silly phase or a trendy break. I'm not going back to him. That's never going to happen. Ugh, you've really got some nerve. I tried to be civil for once and you act like you're too good for us now. Oh, give me a break. That's rich coming from you. You keep calling me your daughter-in-law like nothing's changed, but I'm not. I haven't been for over a year. We're not family. So stop sending me these messages like you think we're still related. This conversation is over. This conversation is not over until I say it is over. Don't you dare ignore my texts. Holly, I demand that you respond to me at once.
Holly, please, I'm being serious right now. You've gotta help us. I mean it. Me and Mom, we're drowning. We can't do this by ourselves. We're supposed to pay $3,000 a month for the mortgage and we can't! It's impossible! We've already sold off everything we could. Electronics, furniture, old stuff from storage, anything that could get us a little cash. But the money's gone. The house is stripped bare. There's literally nothing left to sell. I mean, I'm down to a single pair of pants. That's it. One! And they've got a hole in the knee.
Then maybe, just maybe, you should get off your ass and get a job. I don't care what it is. Fast food, delivery driver, janitor. Pick something, anything. Just start working.
You think I don't know that? I've been trying to figure something out, okay? I even reached out to my friends. I messaged everyone I could think of, trying to find someplace that'd hire me. I begged. I told them I was desperate. I said I'd do anything. And do you know what happened? Every single one of them ghosted me. Not a single reply.
Well, gee, I wonder why. Could it be that you spent years bragging about how your rich wife was your personal paycheck and you didn't need to lift a finger?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I might have talked myself up a bit. I used to joke that I had it made, that I was living the dream, that freeloading off a high-income wife was peak efficiency. I thought they'd find it funny, but I guess they didn't. Turns out they all thought I was pathetic. They were calling me Mr. Security Guard behind my back, saying I was a full-time layabout, a joke.
So what did you do then?
I apologized. I told them everything. I laid it all out about the mortgage, the debt, the house. I even said I'd take any job they could throw at me. But the second I did, they all said the same thing. No one's gonna hire a criminal.
That's because you are one.
But I didn't know that. I swear. I didn't think it was a crime. I used your name for the mortgage, but I figured it was fine. I mean, we were married once, right?
That's not how it works. You forged my name. You used my identity. You committed financial fraud. That's a serious offense.
I didn't know! I swear I had no idea! I looked it up after one of my old friends said I could go to jail. Apparently what I did falls under forgery? It's actually arrest-worthy. I could get a record. I could go to prison.
And you're just now figuring this out? You thought you could scribble my name on $1 million loan and just get away with it?
I thought if I kept up the payments, no one would care. I figured as long as the bank kept getting their money, it'd all be fine. Nobody checks those details after the loan goes through, right?
And what happens when you miss a payment? What happens when the money runs dry, like it is right now? They'll audit everything. They'll check the files. And then the bank will realize my name was forged. And the next knock on your door, it's not gonna be the mailman. It'll be the police.
No, come on, don't say that. You have to help me. You're tied to this too. Your name is still on the mortgage.
Actually, it's not. I already talked to a lawyer. I showed them everything. And since I never signed anything, never agreed to the loan, and never gave you permission to use my name, I'm not liable for a single cent.
That can't be right. That's not fair. Your name's all over the paperwork too. This can't be all on me.
Yeah, and you are the one who put it there, not me. You stole it. That's on you. You forged it. You signed my name. You made that choice, not me.
So you're really just gonna wash your hands of all this? Just leave me to burn?
You lit the match, Ken. You built this house of lies. You kept piling it higher and higher. Now it's all crashing down. And you expect me to swoop in and fix it for you?
Come on, just give me a little help, one last favor, please. If you don't, everything I've done falls apart. My life is over.
Then maybe you should turn yourself in. Go to the bank. Come clean. Maybe they'll go easier on you if you cooperate.
No way! No freaking way! I'm not doing that! And if you won't help me, then I'll tell them you were involved too! I'll say you knew everything!
Go ahead, try it. Because I've got every message, every receipt, every forged file saved and backed up. If you even breathe in the direction of the police, they'll know exactly who did what, and they won't be coming for me. We're divorced, Ken. We've been legally done for over a year. I don't owe you a thing. We're not family. We're not even friends.
Holly, please! I know I screwed up, but I need you! You're the only person I've ever really needed!
You needed someone to fund your delusions. That's what you needed. You didn't want a partner. You wanted a walking wallet.
Okay then, let's just hit reset. Let's get remarried. I'll change, I swear. I'll work, I'll pay off the mortgage, I'll even do the dishes. Just give me another chance.
You really think I'm going to fall for that?
Come on, think about it! If you marry me again, you'll get the house! And let me tell you what, this is an awesome house! And as a bonus, you get Mom back, too! She'll cook, clean, even do laundry!
Wow, a house I never wanted, a loan I never signed up for, and your mother as the cherry on top. What a dream.
I'm serious! This is a good deal for both of us! What do you say, huh? Will you marry me again?
Not that this would change my answer, but I'm already married.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got remarried yesterday. I met someone at the office I got transferred to. We fell madly in love right away, and then everything kind of happened at once.
You what? You married some random guy at your new office? Are you insane?
Insane would have been staying with you. You built a house in secret. You dragged your mother into it. You stole from me. You committed fraud. And even after all that, you still don't understand why I left.
You're throwing away everything we had for some nobody?
There was nothing left to throw away. And if either of you comes near me or my new husband, I will call the cops. Try me.
Holly, I still need you. I always did. So does Mom. We're lost without you.
Then stay lost. In the end, Ken and Marlene quickly fell behind on the mortgage payments, and it wasn't long before the bank uncovered everything. Once the fraud came to light, both of them were arrested. Oddly enough, Ken's older sister got swept up in the mess too and was also taken into custody. I had been wondering why the bank didn't catch the fraud sooner, and it turns out his sister had been impersonating me to push the application through. Apparently, while I was away on my job transfer, she claimed I had agreed to let them live in my apartment rent-free. Looking back, I'm honestly just relieved that I was finally able to cut ties with those two idiots once and for all.